Like most young boys, I was obsessed with dinosaurs. I loved them so much, I wished I could become an ankylosaurus. Fortunately, that goal has remained out of reach, no matter how hard I try. Lucky for me, there existed a free browser game that let me live out my fantasies of becoming a dinosaur. That game was Dino Run. No, I'm not talking about the dinosaur game you play when you don't have any internet, although the two games do share some similarities. I am talking about Dino Run, a free browser game released in 2008 that has you play as a cute little yellow dinosaur escaping extinction. Unfortunately, the world-killing meteor has hit the Earth and you will die shortly. That is, unless you run. And so, your goal in Dino Run is to escape extinction by running to the right. In Dino Run, you can run right, left, jump, and crouch down. You can also press shift for a short speed boost. The controls feel very responsive, with your dino having realistic feeling acceleration. You go slower up hills and faster down them. Your dino also feels like it has proper weight to it, and gravity is tweaked so you can make very satisfying jumps. While fairly simple, the game does much to make this as exciting as possible. There are obstacles including rocks, hills, trees, tar pits, and even other dinosaurs. If you get stuck or go too slow, the doom wall will catch up with you, causing you to go extinct. While running, you will also come across flowers. There are 3 different types. The orange ones give you a speed boost, the pink ones will give you a jump boost, and the yellow ones give you a strength boost. Along the way, you will also come across eggs and critters. By eating critters or running through the remains of long-gone dinosaurs, you can collect bones. Bones serve as your currency to purchase new levels, cheats, or downloadable rewards like backgrounds or concept art. Additionally, for every 8 eggs collected or 8 critters eaten, you gain 1 DNA point. Using DNA, you can upgrade your dino's speed, strength, jump, and acceleration. Upgrading is crucial for beating levels at higher difficulties. Speaking of levels, the game has 2 modes. First is Challenge Mode, which has you complete a series of increasingly difficult levels in order to survive extinction. Second is Speedrun Mode, which lets you choose a specific level to complete. There are 4 levels of difficulty in Dino Run: easy, medium, hard, and insane. Easy and medium can be fairly simply completed without any upgrades. However, to beat Challenge Mode on hard or insane, you will most definitely need to upgrade your dino's stats. In Challenge Mode, there are 7 levels you need to complete to win. However, each level is not the same. From what I understand, every time you play a level, they are somewhat randomly generated. It seems that obstacles, backgrounds, and environments are mixed and matched. This keeps each challenge run feeling similar, but different, keeping things from getting stale, and adding a nice level of challenge to every run. In challenge mode, collecting 30 eggs allows you 1 time shift. Time shift allows you to restart a level without having to go back to the very first level. When playing Dino Run, collecting eggs is the best way to increase your odds of success. Dino Run is, in my opinion, a very nice looking game. Pixel graphics are truly timeless, and although simple, give the game a clean and colorful look. The colors are vibrant and all go together very well. Levels are varied in their environments, and the pixel art is extremely well done. Each obstacle is aesthetically pleasing, and each dinosaur is clearly recognizable. The background mountains pass you by at different speeds, and there are trees and rocks in the foreground and the background. This all combines to give a 2D game a real sense of depth and motion, rather than just seeming flat and static. The animations are also very well done. Jumping, running, and crouching adjust depending on your speed and position, making it seem like your dino is realistically reacting to the forces of nature surrounding them. The other dinosaurs are also animated well, appearing frantic and scared, adding to the atmosphere the game provides. And when the doom wall gets closer, everything darkens, adding even more to that sense of impending dread. Additionally, the levels are fairly well designed. There are almost always a few different ways to traverse the level, adding an element of choice and strategy to the game. Sometimes you can take the underground burrow, which has more obstacles but more eggs, or just run over the hill, which is quicker but has less critters to eat and eggs to collect. I also like that there are plenty of interesting obstacles. While the trees, rocks, and hills are fairly simple, there are also meteorites that can hit the ground, malforming the terrain in front of you. There are rolling rocks that you can jump on, over, or push. My favorite obstacles are the other dinosaurs. Sometimes it's a slow-moving stegosaurus blocking your path. Other times it's a brachiosaurus you have to use as a bridge across a tar pit. Maybe it's a burning pterodactyl barreling straight towards you. But the other dinosaurs are not always obstacles. If you time it right, you can catch a ride with a pterodactyl and soar across the dangerous areas. If you jump on the back of a parasaurolophus, you can ride it and go much faster than your own short legs would have taken you. Clearly, much thought was put into the design of the game, with obstacles matching the setting and dinosaurs that can be both friend and foe. Dino Run does have an end. By beating challenge mode, you escape extinction, finding a nice little sanctuary full of other dinos like yourself. But By beating challenge mode on insane difficulty, you get access to a secret level beyond Apocalypse. When you beat this level, you discover alien dinos leading you to a secret UFO full of all kinds of dinosaurs. Part of the charm of Dino Run is the humor in the game. Whether it's a funny secret ending or silly hats you can wear, the game is goofy in the best way possible. Now, you might be wondering, if Dino Run was so good, then where is it now? Well, Dino Run did release an extended version of the game, Dino Run DX, which improved and expanded on the original browser version in many ways. Supposedly, Dino Run 2 is also in the works. Initially, in 2013, a Kickstarter was made. Unfortunately, they did not reach their goal. However, in 2019, the effort to make Dino Run 2 was once again initiated. It seems they have been slowly developing the game since, with the first gameplay sneak peek being released just a few months ago. I am very glad that they decided to stick with the pixel art style, and I am interested to see what kind of changes Dino Run 2 has in store for us. Dino Run is a simple game that becomes great because what is there is done extremely well. Gameplay is basic, but your movement has a satisfying weight to it. Combine that with well-designed levels, and you have a very, very fun game. The pixel art style is also basic, but through the use of color, background, and foreground, a truly beautiful scene is composed. Every element of Dino Run is simple, but those simple elements are done to the highest possible quality, and this creates an exceptional gaming experience. Did you play Dino Run?